Achieving organizational goals is dependent on performance expectations being met. But how do you effectively manage performance for a diverse workforce? This video may challenge your beliefs about people who are experiencing a disability and their performance. Module Outcomes. This module will describe inclusive performance management, explain how to transform your current performance management into an inclusive model, and help you produce a policy for inclusive performance management. Any negative attitudes managers may hold about people who are experiencing a disability will influence their performance assessments. These managers often believe people who are experiencing a disability are not able to perform the work. They lower their standards and are then frustrated if they perceive a lack of productivity. Managers often lack accessibility management skills. They do not distinguish performance from disability and do not consider making simple accommodations to improve the situation. Rationale. Researchers show that 90% of employees who are experiencing a disability perform at or above average. Many will challenge themselves and find opportunities in the face of potential limits. They are often motivated to learn, set goals, and work hard. A high percentage of employees who experience a disability are solid performers with strong attendance and safety records. They work well when coached and can provide valuable feedback. Good performance management will develop an employee's skills and abilities, reward employees equitably, and drive overall performance. Inclusive performance management ensures that the expectations for each role are communicated and that performance is assessed based on contribution, not bias. Inclusive behaviors must be implemented at all levels of your business, and you must actively provide feedback to employees. Employees experiencing a disability must meet the same standards and requirements as other employees. Managers must adapt their supervision of each employee to support and meet needs so all workers can fully participate and achieve career growth. How to put inclusive performance management into practice. High-performing organizations retain employees by working with them to reach their full potential. They provide guidance on performance and opportunities for development. Communication is clear and any required accommodations for employees are understood and met. When assessing performance, you must be able to distinguish performance-related issues and disability-related needs. Listen to feedback provided by all employees about what works and what doesn't. Provide staff training to build relationships between all employees. Include staff with disabilities in decision-making processes and ensure representation at all levels of the business. The atmosphere should be built on respect, cooperation, and mutual assistance. Creating inclusive performance management policy. An inclusive performance management policy clearly explains expectations for how staff must act. It needs to adhere to relevant legislation, human rights requirements, and your organization's rules for hiring and recruiting. When creating your policy, you need to review your current practices, identify any challenges, and state the changes you need to make. When writing your policy, you need to state the purpose, who will be responsible for administering it, and its effective date. Your policy should include a list of actions that you want your employees to take. An inclusive performance management policy may be: when providing performance management and career development information to an employee experiencing a disability, your organization will consider the accessibility needs of the employee and, as applicable, individual accommodation plans. After creating your policy, communicate it to your company and provide staff training. Summary. Inclusive performance management sets the tone for the values and expectations within your business. High-performing organizations provide guidance on performance and provide opportunities for development. Communicating clearly, providing accommodations, and distinguishing between performance-related issues and disability-related needs is crucial. Build an atmosphere of respect, cooperation, and mutual assistance by creating an inclusive performance management policy. Creating an inclusive performance management policy requires that you analyze your workplace. You need to identify challenges and areas for improvement. You must delegate someone to administer and implement the policy. Be sure to check out the Inclusive Performance Management section within the Toolkit for more information.